Welcome to this installment of the BHS update.
I'm Lexi.
And I'm Narzi.
Brr, it's kind of cold outside, don't you think?
Yes, it is.
Well, I heard Carrie's Kids is hosting a winter warm-up for kids in need. Check it out.
We're a VIP clubhouse for children and teens.
Carrie's Kids, to me, is a safe place to be. She's helped a lot of people, and I feel like I'm one of those people. I like everyone that comes here.
We are offering free hats and mittens, coats, pajamas, anything to keep people warm during the wintertime. We've been doing winter warm-up for about 10 years now. Well, they can do a variety of things. They could donate hats, mittens, snow boots, snow pants, blankets, or they can volunteer their time to help us sort it and get it ready, or they can refer somebody here that they think would benefit, or they can come themselves. You can volunteer by texting me at 701-390-3201 or go to our website, carrieskids.com. For winter warm-up this year, we're hoping we're going to get about 350 participants.
It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Check out this story about Pink It Forward.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in August of 2011.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer September 30th, 6 years ago.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in January of 2017.
I think my family, as far as my boys, it impacted them in different ways, each of them. Jaden was a sophomore, so he was able to deal with it a little bit better, and Cade was younger and wasn't aware really fully of all the ramifications of it. But I had a lot of support from my mom, my sister, and cousins, and aunts and uncles.
My first thought was utter shock. I did not have a history of breast cancer on either side of the family, so it shocked me that I would be vulnerable to such a disease.
Your whole family is affected. From, of course, my mom, who was there from beginning to end, and my kids who had to see surgery and follow-ups and everything that goes along with everything that I experienced. So I don't know. I don't know if I answered that.
I think one wonderful way of showing support for it is the pink nights that you have. I think that's amazing. I think nobody understands as a cancer survivor what that means to people. So I would say continue to do that, but help out or volunteer at any cancer nonprofit organization that you can. Get involved. Check out the Bismarck Cancer Center. They're always looking for volunteers. So those are some of the things that I would suggest.
I think Pink Night is a really good idea because it shows support for people battling breast cancer, and it also shows that us demons care.
So breast cancer for tonight, it shows great support for the people that have breast cancer, that need the help, and that are here today to help out.
I think that it shows and it brings out the whole community that we all care. We're all rooting for people with breast cancer.
We are given psychological profiles, and it was discovered that school is a real enjoyment and a positive thing for me. That really benefited my family because they knew that school was a priority for me and that their support was not the only support I was getting. I was getting support from the staff and faculty of Bismarck High, as well as a student body who were just absolutely wonderful and a positive part of my life during that time.
It made me look at life a little differently. I try essentially not to sweat the small stuff as much as I used to, and I celebrate birthdays a little more than I used to. They used to just be a day in the week, and now they're bigger, more important.
I was so grateful and fortunate and blessed with the staff and faculty support, but the student body was enormously helpful last year in my treatment time. The girls softball team led by Mr. Grinsteiner had a benefit for me, and it was amazing the amount of caring that was shown, not just the financial part, but the caring. In addition, the senior class, part of the senior class on the last day of school, had a little bit of a financial support for me, as well as giving me a poetry book. And this positivity that I received from this school was so gratifying and so reassuring. So those of you that are dealing with any medical issue or any issue at all, this is the place to be. Bismarck High is always #1 in their caring for others.
I just think one of the most important things for all of us to remember is, and I'm going to give this credit to your mom, Kristen. She told me knowledge is power. And the more you know about something, whether it's breast cancer, colon cancer, whatever kind of cancer it is, the more you know, and the more you know about your family history, the better off you're going to be. So I think that's very important and what I'd like to stress.
The Haunted Fort is North Dakota's most legendary fear event. Check it out.
Well, we have volunteers from every high school in the Bismarck-Mandan area every night, and so they help with some of the scares and the haunt and all the different buildings. So it's always a great asset to have the community out here to help.
Volunteering out here is like the best time of my life, and everybody has fun. No matter if it's a slow night or there's a busy night, just keeping the energy up. The more people we have out here, the better nights there is. And you know, we just want to get great reviews from other people and have a great time.
A lot of screams and thrills and a lot of fun out here at Fort Abraham Lincoln.
Kids should come because it's really fun and you get scared all the time. It's also pretty cool to see everyone in different costumes.
It's a great way to get volunteer hours in. It's a fun way to do it. I don't know if there's any other and more enjoyable way to earn volunteer hours than coming out to the Haunted Fort and volunteering and getting to scare your peers coming through.
Kids should come out here because, well, if they like to be scared, then, you know, it's a blast. And then if you don't like to be scared, you know, bring your friends out here anyways. Like, it's never gonna let you down. It's always been great.
The Las Vegas shooting happened on October 3rd, 2017. Many families were impacted, along with some families here at BHS. We interviewed one of the students here. Let's take a look. Thank you for meeting with me today. So, how did you first hear about the events in Las Vegas?
Well, like I was sleeping and I got a phone call at 3:14 in the morning and my mom was on the phone and she was freaking out because this was during the shooting and she was like, there's a shooter. And then she said something about my aunt and my uncle, how she couldn't find them, and then the phone died. So that's how I found out.
So what did you do after your phone died?
Well, I was staying with my aunt, my mom's twin sister actually, and like she didn't find out about it yet. So like I ran into her room, I told her, and I'm like, we need to turn on the TV, we need to see what's going on. Like, cause I didn't know if she was like, had too much to drink or something. Cause yeah, and then we turned on the TV and then we saw it, and that was when we kind of realized, whoa, this is actually happening. So we started calling family members and stuff, yeah.
How did you feel when you heard from your parents?
I was all sorts of emotions, like I was happy, but I also was really nervous and scared and mad because they still couldn't find my aunt or my uncle. And like they've been looking for a couple hours, and they're like, we still can't find them and stuff. And then they brought in the police, and then they tried to look. So I was all over the place, and they wouldn't tell me if they were hurt or not. So that was all I heard until they got back.
When were your parents able to get back from Las Vegas?
They were able to get back on Tuesday, and it was like at 10 o'clock at night, but they still got to get back.
What was it like when you saw your parents?
I was relieved, first of all, because I was super tired. Second of all, because I got to see them, and yeah. But then, like, I noticed that they were hurt, so then I kind of, like, I don't know, I kind of blacked out.
What kind of injuries did your parents have?
Well, only my mom got hurt, because they were on the top of House of Blues. That was where he was mainly shooting at to start. So, like, they had a lot of bullets, like, hit them, like it was a ricocheting. And so, like, my mom had one that was, like, in her arm. Like, it didn't, like, it fell off, but it still was there. And it wasn't, like, damaging enough so they couldn't treat it. And she wouldn't tell me. She didn't tell anyone that. And then her knees and her stomach were all cut up from, like, crawling all the way down because they were on the top of all the bleachers and stuff, so they had to belly crawl all the way down. Then, like, when I got home, I noticed it, and then I had to take care of it because she wouldn't tell me or anything, and then, yeah, I had to get all the stuff out.
Is there anything you have to say about your experience?
Basically just opened up my eyes to appreciate the little things in life. Like, don't be taking your parents or your family or anything for granted because you don't know when it's gonna, like, be taken away and stuff.
Did you know that BHS is haunted?
Is it really?
Mm-hmm, it is.
No way.
Check out this story on BHS being haunted.
Oh, I believe BHS is haunted without a doubt. How long do you have? I have a lot of stories I could tell. Hi, Harold. We're up here all the time laying out the newspaper. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Where do I even begin? One night we were here till about 10 or 11 p.m. We could hear music playing. So we kind of got freaked out that other people were in the building. We definitely weren't going to go to check out this music by ourselves, so we went as a pack. We couldn't find the source. Every time we got to another floor, we thought we were getting closer, and as soon as we thought we may have found it, off. Couldn't hear it anywhere. So we ran back down the stairs, music back on. How do you explain that?
When I was a freshman, I really wanted to join the swim team because swimming was a passion of mine. And I asked them, where should I go after school for the meeting? And they said, go up to the 4th floor onto the pool. And I said, okay, like, I wasn't thinking, like, yeah, there's got to be a 4th floor pool. And I went up there, and there was. And when I got up there, nobody else was there, so I just got in the pool and I started swimming around for probably about a half hour. And eventually I got out because I thought I was just kind of being hazed, that they told me to go to the wrong spot, because I'm guessing they went to the aquatic center. So I asked them the next day, I'm like, where were you guys? And they said, we went to the BSC Aquatic Center. And I said, why don't you guys go to the BHS pool? And they said, we don't have a 4th floor pool. And so from then on, I've just been scarred, and I just think that BHS is haunted, and that's the reason why I won't join swimming.
Do I think BHS is haunted? Yeah, I do. The other day, I was walking up the stairs, and that, like, glass light fixture just fell. Just out of nowhere, shatters everywhere, all over the stairs. I was so scared, and it was so loud. So yeah.
I think BHS is haunted.
The top 5 movies to watch this Halloween are The Cult of Chucky.
I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
It?
Here.
Annabelle Creation,
Split.
Someone's coming for you.
Who's coming?
The beast.
and Happy Death Day.
Until I figure out who my killer is?
You want to live to see tomorrow, right?
Now check out Movies with Riley.
Da 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 da.
Riley, what movie are we reviewing?
Despicable Me 3.
What is the main character trying to do in Despicable Me 3?
Drew, he's the twin brother.
Hey, brother! What was your favorite part of the movie? Did you like when they drove in the fast car?
Yes, I like the scene.
You like the scene where they drove in the fast car?
Yes.
Holy moly! Okay, who is your favorite minion from the movie?
Dave,
Dave? Why is Dave your favorite?
because that one has a jailbreaker scene in it.
What do you like about the jailbreaker scene?
He goes snap like this.
They snap?
Yes.
How many Riley high fives would you give this movie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow. Okay.
5 stars.
What movie are you excited to see next?
The Mountain Between Us, Birdhead, and Coco's Frozen Adventure. I saw both trailers.
Great.
Congratulations to cross country for winning the WDA championship.
What about boys soccer?
What do you mean boys soccer?
We won state.
Oh, you did? And isn't Trezor
Muguaneza?
Yeah, isn't he like the senior athlete of the year?
Yes, he is, and he is our Demon of the Month. Check it out.
My name is Trezor Muguaneza. I moved here 3 years ago. I played soccer since I was, I think, four years old, and it's been a good sport for me. Yeah. The thing gets me excited about soccer is, getting new friends, and like everywhere I go, I get friends because of soccer, and that helps me a lot. My favorite part about soccer is being able to dribble and pass players and embarrass them in the field and score goals in front of them. Yeah, that's a good part. Like I said before the season started, I predicted that we're gonna win state, and we did it. It's because all the boys put in the work and we helped each other out, and we did it. Being an athlete of the year feels really awesome, and it's an honor for me. I never thought I was going to be one, but hard work pays off. I've been working hard every day, like in the summer, and yeah, I'm happy that I was nominated Senior Athlete of the Year. My goals after high school is going to college. I'm going to play Division I. After that, hopefully I make it professional. That's my goal. And I might go to West Virginia or Tennessee. So yeah, that's it. Hey ladies, I'm single. And you could be my next girlfriend if you want to. Peace.
And now it's time for your video of the month.
Spider-Man's control and Batman with his fist. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list.
What is this? Yeah, what is
Tell me what you really like, baby, take my time. We don't ever have to fight, just take it step by step. I feel like we're back together after everything that we've been through. Sleeping up under the covers, I was so far away from you. Now, so your rose-colored glasses on and party on. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the good in the good in the good life. We put the bad in the past, now we alive. Getting drunk on a train track. Way back when we tried first cigarettes. Oh, $10 was a fat stack. I do it all again. Oh, cause I'm all that you want, boy. Oh, all that you can have, boy. Got me spread like a buffet. Bon appetit, baby. Do you try on all your nice like? Do you try on all your nice like?
No, see what I did.
Ain't nobody here with you and me. You can grab your butt.
Thanks for watching this installment of the BHS Update. I'm Lexi.
And I'm Narzi.
See ya.
you next time.